Hello, Dr. Shaw here, and welcome to another episode of Teaching Humanity Remotely. Today I want to address the fact that how we treat ourselves is mirrored in how we will be treating others. So if we are going to be beating ourselves up, we're going to be beating others up. So the other day I met a person who is an acquaintance and a very insincere person, and a person who can't accept the fact that she's getting older and can't accept the truth of her life. So when she does enhancements, or so she thinks they're enhancements, substances, she gets very melancholic and will cry and sort of speak about all the ways in which she's a failure. And I just looked her right in the eye and I said, listen, you're beating yourself up and it makes you mean to yourself. And you know what else? It makes you a mean woman. And it's so true. And I don't know if she really heard it because she was in an altered state, but it felt like such an obvious truth that how we treat ourselves is how we're going to treat others. Maybe for a little while we'll suppress the negativity and we'll pretend we're not, but in reality, whether we take it out on the ones we love or it comes up in another way, when we are against ourselves, the world will be more against us because we are going to be more against the world. It's just the way it is. It's so true, as hard as it was for me to swallow, that you gotta, in the airplane, you gotta breathe into that oxygen first before you help your baby. Seems so against what we think is true. Help the baby, but we have to be ourselves. We have to be present to ourselves before we could really be of service to others. And this just seems so critical and obvious. And I just wanted to share that don't think that you're not being seen by the world. Your true self is always being seen. People may not be watching, but if people are watching, we are seeing who you are. And so maybe that's something to remember, to check in with ourselves and make sure that how we truly are, is how we want to be seen. And if how we are is not how we want to be seen, then as long as we're alive, we have an opportunity to transform and change. And that's the gift of life. Life is about guided practice. It's all guided practice. That's what I believe. Until next time, I hope this resonates with you, and I hope we enjoy looking at ourselves and not beating ourselves up for what we see. If I see something in myself, what I do now is I say, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to see. And in this moment, I'm invited for transformation. And I have to repeat, because the old ways are a very strong muscle that is very, very well developed. I need to be gentle with myself as I'm developing new muscles and building stamina to behave in the way that I want to now. Until next time, enjoy the adventure we call life.